All right, let's test this one more time. We are live. All right, it's going this time. It's working this time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna quit this game. Start from the jump. Get these jersey colors back to where I want them. Oh shit, fuck it, whatever. All right, there we go. Now it's working. It is All-Star Weekend. I'm sorry that I have to re-preface everything going on. It is All-Star Weekend. I gotta go to the camera.
In the NBA do battle on the hardwood.
It's All-Star Weekend. It is the rookie-sophomore game, which means almost every single one of the members of the draft classes should be in this. So far, the only omissions are Dilly Todd, which shocks me because he's had a pretty solid rookie season. And Winston isn't really omitted. He's injured, so there's nothing you can do about that. But yeah, and yeah, Taylor, it looks fine now. I had to totally restart my Xbox, and now it seemingly is working. Before it was just a rotating picture, and I'm sure you could go look at the other live streams and see what I'm talking about. But we're good now. We're good. Everything's fine here. How are you? In the words of Han Solo. So here we are. Started this game from jump. It is just watching. I am not playing it all today. I'm commentating. Free by Mitch Spinell, and it is knocked down. Okay. So you have myself going up against Mac Robinson there. Taking him one-on-one for some reason, even though I have. And Jay's coming over for some help. What the fuck am I doing? Passed off to Nick. It's Taylor for the open three. Bangers. Alrighty. We're good now.
Because as far as a first or second,
yeah, so I don't know why Dilly is not a
That's exactly
is
right.
not
He's
a
one of his team's most important
rising
players.
star. Like,
Most guys, that
I can go look at the
take
stats. He's averaging like
fast for him.
18 points a game. Makes no sense to me. But here we are.
Everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
There's Suge Knight, there's Chris Anthony Lopez, Taylor Cleek, Connor Breedlove, Mitch Spinell.
Dare to attempt in a regular season game.
So we're good. We're ready to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Look at Suge. Look at Suge right there. Shuggy Bear.
First free throw is good.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers.
Let's watch some All-Star Weekend while I can. We got about an hour and a half before I got to get out of here. So we're going to watch this first game.
The big stage, these young guys
And probably
the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players.
The dunk contest and the three-point contest. I know, I know Taylor is a participant in the three-point contest. I know I am a participant in the dunk contest. So we shall see what happens there. Oh, I'm glad you watched Companion. What did you think of it? Because that was a nice little surprise to me. When it was on sale, I was like, oh, it's on sale for the cost of a movie ticket. I might as well go watch it now because I can't see it in theaters anymore. And if I'm paying the same price as a ticket, at least I can own it.
This was the ladder.
Thomas kicks tonight. Three-pointer.
Ooh, Suge with the three. Bangers. Go Suge.
In the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season. He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis right now. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
I still do believe we skip timeouts. No one cares about timeouts. Come on, get back to the action. Woo! Yeah, I thought the same thing. Very
First quarter
familiar story, but the
basketball, just
execution is
over
what made
2.5 minutes
it
play.
interesting.
Anderson passes to Shakenbeck. Lopez with the ball. Washington with the screen on 9.
There's Chris with the open three. Misses it. Rebound by Nick. Nick passes it off to Taylor. Taylor starts shooting down the court to Matt. What does Matt do? Come on.
It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Robinson.
Ooh.
Takes
Ooh.
the 13-footer.
Finish it.
Thomas.
And he does.
Thomas got his
Look
second
at
basket
that.
of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so
Yeah,
far.
tomorrow,
And you know what,
Taylor.
they're gonna keep using him.
I
he'll
know
be the
you might
centerpiece
have
of their
kids,
offense
so
today. You can bank
I
on
should
that.
probably just
Shaken
not say anything, but
As
tomorrow,
usual,
Cinemark Theaters are doing a paid preview screening
I
of
think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more
The
highlights,
Accountant
the better.
2, if you want to check it
Now
out.
here's
So
Thomas.
I
Fires the
suspect we'll see
three.
many stories exploring the dangers that they have these next few years. Oh, yes, we will. Sounds like, unfortunately, that Scream movie that should have never been made after what happened. Oh, shit! Okay, Chris.
I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean,
I
there's
haven't
nothing
watched
these
the first
fans love to
either.
see
I'm watching
more
it tomorrow before
than
the screening,
highlight
I'll be
reel
honest.
dunks. And that one
But
certainly
I didn't know
qualifies.
if you had watched the first Accountant. You never know what somebody has watched, so I didn't want to assume you're like me.
And so it's the sophomores with it. They trail
But
by
it's
one.
it's a Ben Affleck action flick, and I'm a big Affleck fan as a director and a actor. So, ooh, Taylor Cleek, it's a nice three right
He's now in
there.
the first with the sophomores. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 5.
Right on right. Ooh, okay, Mitch.
Shake and Bake's got 7 points.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end
Woo.
until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Don't let Matt get in your way.
Now
Matt.
here's
Come
Thomas.
on.
Knight sets the pick for Thomas. Shoots the 3.
Wide open.
And the rebound
Couldn't finish
goes
it.
to Lopez.
Chris gets the board.
Now the rookies with it. Pass to Robinson.
Chris passed it off to
Shake
Mac
and
Robinson.
bake.
Mac
A
Robinson to
three
Mitch. Mitch for the 3.
Not happening
Misses
that
it.
time.
Board
Their
by
second
Molbach.
missing five
Molbach
shots.
passes it off to Colin Breedlove. Breedlove takes it down the court.
Here's Easy Breezy.
He's dribbling. He's
Hasn't
trying to get
made
past
one
Jay.
yet.
Picks up by Matt for the 3.
His 3-pointers
Oh,
off the
misses
mark.
it. And Lopez gets another board.
Lopez passes to Shake and Bake.
To Spinell.
To the inside.
Spinell to Robinson. Blocked by Thomas. Rebound by Molbach. Pass off to Thomas. Thomas makes his way down the court. Does a little spin move. Gets it to Cleek.
It's
What's
Thomas
Cleek
on
going to
the
do?
wing.
Pass it to Matt. Matt starts to smack down Robinson.
Thomas,
Ooh.
no good.
Very
Missed the
dangerous
shot.
lead.
Robinson takes
Guy
the board.
like that
Robinson
opens
starts
up
dribbling down the court.
right there for the deep.
Picked up by Molbach. Robinson passes it off to Lopez. Lopez covered by Knight. Passes off to Spinell. Spinell covered by Cleek.
And there's the foul
Fouled
on
by
the shot. He'll
Suge
go to the
Knight.
line
That's
for
his
2.
second personal foul in the
First
first
trip to the
quarter,
line
which
for
means
him.
he's probably about to get pulled.
34, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
I'm still kind of pissed Dilly isn't in this right now. Like, how do you average in 20 points per game and not make a rising
He's
star?
off on the
Ooh,
changes for
Mitch
the
with
rookies.
a miss. That's
Barnett is checked
unexpected.
in for Robinson.
Get some
And Allen
substitutions
subbed in
right
for
here.
Anderson.
Breedlove is coming out, being replaced by Van Dinther. And Thomas is... Well, excuse me, not Thomas. Who was it? Oh, yeah, Suge Knight gets pulled out, replaced by some random, a tiny-ass fucker. Thomas just sort of the power forward position and replaced with Suge Knight.
Good on the second free throw. Here's the prodigy. They set the pick to the paint.
Ooh, look at that pass
Nice
to
feed on the
Molbach.
run.
Those
And
yes.
we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
I just gotta check the rosters real quick. Hold on, because did Rue not make the team either? Enrique, how the fuck is Rue an all-star but not? You know what?
Yeah, and the lead
But
has changed hands.
I got no
It
idea.
just hasn't stayed in those hands
No
very
idea.
long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, looking for the
comes in for Washington. Robinson is subbed in for Lopez.
All right, we are back to ball. What rookies are also sophomores are in? We got Connor, we got Taylor, we got Nick Van Dinther, and Enrique Freeman. So our bigs are out. We are running a small ball lineup. How interesting. Van Dinther with the board. Brings it down the court.
Pass to Clutch.
Pass it off to Cleat. This Cleat. Ooh, Cleat's going to take it himself. He's guarded by Robinson. Robinson's got him blocked up. What's Cleat going to do? 10 seconds. Tries to make dribble around him. Ooh, does a little nice little turning fake.
Here's the prodigy.
This is Van Dinther. Van Dinther's trying to decide what to do. Has to toss it up. Misses it. Board to the rising star rookie. Robinson has board.
Pass to Shake and Bake.
Chanel goes for the layup and hits it over Breedlove.
And that's 10 points for Shake and Bake. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Good shake and bake
The way
from
it's
now.
seesawing back and forth, unbelievable.
Easy breezy passes to Freeman. Inside.
Ooh, pass from Freeman to Van Dinther. He misses the layup. Guarded by Robinson. He grabs the board. Pass it off to Spinell. Spinell starts to be covered by Breedlove to end the fast break opportunity.
36 seconds left in the first quarter.
Spinell's on.
Here's Shake and Bake.
Got him.
About 10 feet away. And it's a 3-point rookie lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about
Spinell
as much
is
as they
cooking
can
Connor.
hope for
My God.
today.
Easy breezy passes to the prodigy.
Ooh, come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. He got free.
It's good.
And he hits the mid-range jumper right there.
Resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Shake and Bake. And it's good. Off the
Ooh.
Shake and Bake's
But
got
no,
13
with the
points
buzzer
in the game.
beater.
Coming off a big game, his confidence.
Is that in? Oh.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Rookies had the lead going into the second quarter. We'll see how things
Welcome back as
go
we get a
about.
glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting
Okay,
on
let's
a
get to
show.
the start. Come on.
On the
No one cares about y'all talking.
What's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy.
Got a lot of no-names in
Thomas
there.
sitting on the bench.
Mac
Here's
Robinson
the
is
five
still
for
in,
Jason
so I'll be able to
Kidd.
talk about Mac, Enrique Freeman, and Nick Van Dinther. Otherwise,
It's Freeman in at the 5 down
there's
low.
no one else on this court
Robinson
who is
for
a
three.
part of the WAP
Rebounded by
2K
Freeman.
league.
And not as many turnovers
On
as
the
we
floor.
often get in this game. So good to see
Van
both
Dinther has the
teams
ball,
taking care of
sets
the
himself
ball.
up,
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly.
pass it to Twirlman, who passes it to Sims, who I don't know who the
Sometimes
fuck
things
they
get a
are.
little wild
Sims
out there,
takes
but not
three,
so here.
hits it, tie the game up.
Free ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Pass to Spencer. The train. That one's in. His first shot this game.
We haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is
Come
strong enough
on.
to have earned him a spot
Connor,
in this game.
get us going here.
That says a lot, considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Here's the prodigy.
Good.
For the three. Sinks the triple.
Three hits, pass it off to Nick for three, Nick hits it.
For the sophomores.
There we go, we're back to being a tied all game.
Nothing like
Look
answering
at that.
back. One team gets three, you fire three of your
Mac
own.
Robinson for the three, misses it, board by Turtleman, passes it off to Sims, who then takes the ball down the court, passes it off to Turtleman. He gets it to Van Dinther. Van Dinther has the ball, he's taking it in, hits a short bunny jumper and hits it.
It's good. The Prodigy's got his third basket of the night right there. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Don't care about that. Come on.
The rookie's making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Oh, we're in Madison Square Garden. We're in New York for the All-Star game. How interesting.
We're now about 2 minutes.
That's some substitutions where we got Suge Knight back out there. Let's go.
Green inside.
Good defense by Freeman. Freeman gets the board, passes it off to Sims. Sims takes it up.
And the points
Passes to Van Dinter. Van Dinter gets the pass. Passes off to Suge Knight. Loses the pass in process. Woo, shit. Robinson on Breedlove. Breedlove's guarding Robinson. Robinson takes it on in. And is it nearly rejected by Suge Knight, who grabs the board, gets it to Breedlove, and Breedlove gets off to the corner. Crosses over, takes it in, and misses the floater. Connor is looking tired.
Robinson high post. Still yet to score.
He's the only one who hasn't
D2
got
from
breaks.
Anderson. Sophomores grab the miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Freeman.
Come on, Nick Van Dinter. Let's see what you got. Another three.
A three-pointer.
Misses it. Board by Barnett.
Open look like that.
Hits it off to Sims. Sims it off to Robinson. Robinson takes it. Comes around
Here's
Breedlove.
Robinson.
Gets stopped. Throws up a prayer. Misses it. Reboarded by Van Dinter. Van Dinter starts going down the court. He stops. He takes the shot. Bangers! All right.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Sophomores on an 11-3 run the last 2 minutes and
It's a
48
5-point
seconds.
game.
Ooh.
Back to Allen.
Oh. Van Dinter stops the ball.
Pass to Barnett. Kicks it out to Allen.
Suge Knight gets a stop, but is unable to get the board. Enrico Freeman gets the board there.
Freeman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Van Dinter has the ball. This is the corner.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 10.
Ooh, a nice floating layup. Misses it though. Rookies get the rebound,
Left
takes
side
it
Anderson
on a
to the
fast
middle.
break down the court. Barnett steps out, and it will be the sophomores' ball.
A different look for the rookies.
Coming in.
Reed, he's checked in for Barnett. The professor comes in for Green, and Shake and Bake subbed in for Robinson.
Taylor Cleek and Matt Thomas both hit the court.
And here's the
They'll be
sophomores.
joined by Suge Knight,
They're
Nick
on an
Van
11-3
Dinter,
run.
and an
Jason
unknown.
Kidd is called timeout.
Why are we calling a timeout? Why
He
do
has
you...
to check in with his team and regroup.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here is Thomas.
Thomas
the biggest
gets
of the game.
the ball. Suge Knight with a screen. Thomas takes an ill-advised three.
Thomas gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Anderson right side. Pass to Shake and Bake. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He is 7 for 9.
Mitch on fire, scoring 16 of the rookies' 25 points.
Work down low.
Knight with a screen on Lopez.
Nick with some fantastic. Chris with some fantastic defense. Matt gets it. Taylor for the three. He knocks it down.
Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the
Woo,
triple. 4
Doug.
of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shake and Bake.
Van Dinter stop on
and
Spinell.
no good.
He was able to
His
miss the
field goal
shot. Van
percentage
Dinter
down
grabs
to
the board, gets it off to
70%
Suge Knight,
shots.
who takes it to the rack and gets fouled. No and one, so he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
I
The
think I really
Sophomores getting their
nailed
first
Suge
free
on
throws here
too.
tonight.
Even gave him for gray silver his hair, since his ass is old in real life.
first one falls.
Makes that first free throw. Who does he make the second?
Both shots good from the stripe.
Really
And
always
he
a plus to
does,
have a big
giving
guy
the
stroke it
sophomores
from the
an
line like that. The
8-point
soft touch,
lead.
full display.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Got
right
Thomas
now,
on
you just need a
Lopez.
bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas gets to stop, forcing a pass to Spinell. Spinell is on Van Dinther, and he gets past him and gets another board. Spinell has 18 of the 27 rookie points.
A few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
Cleek has the ball here. Cleek slowly takes the ball up court. Passes to Van Dinther, who's in the corner, trying to set up the offense around him. Pass it to Thomas. Thomas is backing down Lopez. Puts up a layup and
Thomas
hits it.
got the lead up to 8 now for the Sophomores.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
What's Suge doing with that Samoan tribal tag? Listen, that's just a sleeve that they had, and I liked it on Suge. And I know Suge has tattoos, so I left it be.
Fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now.
And the other, so it's only one sleeve that's a Samoan arm tag. Other is actually California. It's California is over there on his right, or on his left arm. The Samoan tribal tat is on his right arm.
9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot.
Ooh, Cleek with the step back jumper, but is unable to hit it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him.
Thomas
though.
takes on
That's a
Spinell.
shot he
Spinell has been
expects to
hot.
make
Can he
every
get
time.
past Thomas? Thomas gets him in the stop. Gets a shot up, misses. Thomas gets the board. Thomas takes it down. Passes to Van Dinther. Van Dinther stops for its three. Misses it. Rebound by Anderson. Anderson passes off to Spinell. Spinell is on Van Dinther. He gets past him. Goes up for the layup. And it's in. Spinell is on fire with 20 of 31 points for the rookies. Oh my goodness. And we're going to get past this timeout. Fuck timeout. And we're back. And along with being back, we have both Breedlove back out there. And it looks like Nick Mulbach and Jay Washington have turned to the court. Connor gets the pass off Thomas. Thomas takes it in, misses it. Oh, he gets it. He gets fouled hard, but no call.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Chris on Suge. Suge gets to the stop. Spinell on Cleek. Cleek tries to stay on him, but he's having some issues. Pass to Washington, throws it up over Thomas. Thomas gets the board. Thomas takes it down, slowly killing the clock. Pass it off to Cleek. Cleek has it. He's trying to decide whether or not to start dribbling or start passing it off. He gets a screen set by Nick. Throws up the three. Misses it. Robinson grabs the board. Robinson takes it down. No shot clock left. Robinson starts to go towards the cup. Hits it. Cleek couldn't stop it.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The sophomores have 13 seconds and a 4-point lead to get one more bucket. They are going to dribble this out, kill the clock, and try to get the last shot up. Cleek throws it up! Misses it. Thomas tries to get the board, but can't get a hold on it. And that is the end of the second quarter.
Sophomores lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the
We got to
third
skip
quarter.
halftime. No one wants to watch halftime. Is there a half-court shot? Yeah! Never mind. We'd like to see if there's a half-court shot. All-Star Weekend. Is this guy going to hit it? Oh! So close. So close. I love those. Absolutely love.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're
He's
having
got
a
the
blast,
ball. He's
too.
taking up
What
the
a
court.
terrific
Guarded
event
by
this has been.
Spinell. We are back, folks. Breedlove has the ball in the three-point line. Is he going to take it or is he going to shoot? Passes off to Thomas. Thomas is guarded by Robinson. He starts to back him down. He's got Jay Washington double teaming him. Nick, open shot. Nick, it's in. Mulbach gets his second shot of the game up.
Communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on
Goes on
display
Chris.
here in the All-Star
Chris taking the
week
ball
as well.
down. Pass it off to Spinell for the open three. Spinell misses it. Board by Mulbach. Mulbach passes off to Breedlove. Breedlove passes it to Pleak. Pleak starts to take it down. Crosses over Spinell. Got him in a blender. Thinks about shooting. Pass it off to Breedlove. Breedlove passes it off to Thomas. Thomas to Suge Knight. Knight takes it.
Here's Clutch.
Ooh, Chris. Wow, I could not keep up. That's a great ball move. Holy shit. Pleak has 9 points so far. 3 of 7 shooting, it looks like.
I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
There's a screen by Washington. Shake and bake, and they wasted no time.
Damn, Spinell is hot.
Shake and bake's got 23.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you
Guarded
fire
Spinell.
3 of your own.
Set by Thomas. Pleak couldn't get past it.
He's got 12.
Guarded tough. What's he gonna do? 10 seconds left. He's gonna pass it off. Pass it off. Suge passes it to Matt. Matt passes it to Breedlove. Further 3.
And he can't answer back. The
Robinson
three-pointer
grabs the board.
offline.
Robinson takes it down the court. Pass it to Spinell. Spinell slows it down.
Third quarter here.
Dart
over a
picked up
minute
by
and a half
Pleak.
into it.
Pleak is on him. Washington looks to set a screen, but
Oh,
thinks
and
better
there's
of it.
the alley-oop.
Gets the alley-oop layup, misses it. Mulbach gets the rebound. Suge Knight has the ball, takes it down. Suge Knight's slowing the play down. Gets Taylor. Taylor gets it to Matt. Matt starts to back down. Mac Robinson throws it up to Breedlove for another 3. Is it in? Yes, it is.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket and coming off
The
a free
Seaman
pass.
Demon had to
Well,
be
when you look at the
16.
assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout.
Woo,
And coach has
doggy.
decided they need a moment to talk things over. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
I feel like if
Juan Lopez.
the rookies had Dilly out there, which he should be
Washington sets
out
the
there,
pick for
this would be a
Lopez.
different story. Chris for an open 3. Misses it. Rebound by Jay Washington, who gets it up and puts it right back in.
Effort on the offensive glass.
And I feel like if they had Winston out there, it'd be a different thing. But alas, here we are.
A dunk like that.
Robinson picks up Thomas. Thomas gets back to half court mark.
They desperately need. They've got to ramp up the
Blows it
intensity.
down. Backing him. Robinson is down. Throws it up for a fadeaway. Misses it. Board by Anderson. Anderson takes the ball. Gets it down. He slows it down. Mulbach picks him up. Be able to stop him. Anderson has to stop the thing. Gets it to Spinell, who throws up a prayer 3 and nails it. Oh, shit. Spinell is single-handedly keeping the rookies in this game. Pleak has the ball picked up by Spinell. Calls for a screen. Mulbach sets a screen. Leaves Washington there. Spinell gets around it. He's picked up by Spinell. Pleak has been killing the clock. Tries to get past Spinell. He's dribbling by him. Dribbling. Can't get him.
From deep.
Gets it to Suge Knight for a 3. Misses it. Spinell gets the board.
Definitely a situation.
Spinell puts it down to Lopez. Lopez has the ball. Starts to take it down. Can he get past Suge Knight? He cannot. Suge gets a nice, not block, but
Bobbed up there for Thomas.
words are hurt. Ooh. But that's a nice pass from Taylor to Matt for an alley-oop.
Ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end
Pleak has
of an
picks up
alley-oop.
Spinell. Spinell is the only reason the rookies are in this game. Gets it up. Has another bucket. Pleak has not been able to do anything against Spinell, who has 28 of the rookies' 43 points.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Spinell is on Pleak. Pleak has the ball. Screen set by Mulbach. Gets past him. Puts up the 3.
Off target
This is
from
it.
three-point
Washington
range.
gets rebound. Rebound
You know,
goes to
defensively, you just
Spinell.
can't afford to
Spinell
give
takes
him
it down
that
court.
much
Starts to get past
They're
Pleak
fortunate that he missed
again.
that one.
Oh, this has been a great matchup. But
Shake and
hell on
bake.
the defensive
And he
side.
has
for
28
Pleak
points for the
gets it
game.
to Washington has the ball. Starts to back down
Washington
Suge
passes
Knight.
to Shake and bake. 4 on the shot
Gets
clock.
to Spinell, who gets past Pleak. Puts up another shot. Misses it. Mulbach gets the board.
He's got 6 rebounds here
Thompson gets the
tonight.
ball. Starts to bring
To the wing on the
the
left.
ball down. Passes to Mulbach. Passes it to Pleak, who once again has Spinell on him.
Here's Clutch. 12 points for him.
He gets past. Oh,
Yeah, it's to
has a
Thomas.
chance to put it up. Doesn't. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas is guarded by Robinson. Robinson is guarding Thomas. Thomas starts to dribble. He only has 3 seconds to get it off. Gets it off.
Thomas
And a miss.
shot is
Rebounded by
off.
Lopez. Lopez has the ball. Starts to bring it down to a court.
Lopez outside.
Takes the 3-point line. Guarded by
Now,
Breedlove. Breedlove
Washington.
has him.
Thomas covering.
Lopez passes it down to Washington, who gets up and gets it in past Matt Thomas. Bringing the sophomore lead to 2.
is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Timeout right there. Sorry, I had to read something.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him.
Thomas has the board. He's guarded by Washington. Starts to get past Washington. Goes up for 20 and nails it, giving the sophomores a 4-point lead. Thomas has 12 points of the team's 49.
San Francisco.
Substitution, Nick Van Dinther gets in for Suge Knight. Molbach gets the board. Pass it to Breedlove. Breedlove gets to Van Dinther. Van Dinther to Thomas. Thomas backs down Washington, puts it up. Foul. Going to the line for two. Washington and Thomas staring each other down just like real life. What will this team do?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws
Thomas
are
goes
always
to the
better than a
line.
layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Thomas with his first of 2 layups. First one is up, and it is good. All right. Look at that. Look at the sweat all over. All right. Goes up, and it is good. 6-point lead now for the sophomores over the rookie. I believe Thomas is leading the way with 14. Cleek has at least 9. Van Dinther probably has another 11 or 12. Molbach is guarding Barnett. Gets the ball to Spinell. Spinell is guarded by Cleek. Spinell has had a field day. Throws up a pass. It's no good. Breedlove gets the steal. Breedlove starts moving down the court. Throws it up to Thomas. Thomas on Spinell.
14 points for him.
And it is a charging foul. That is horse shit. He was moving, ref. He was moving. Coach, challenge it.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's shake and bake. Here's Barnett. And
Spinell gets a shot up. Fouled, and he's going to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
the rookies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Spinell has had a field day. If the rookies win this, he's without a doubt the player of the game, the rookie sophomore game MVP, if you will. But let's see how this game finishes out.
And he makes both free throws.
Knocks him down. Spinell step 30 now. 30 out of the rookies' 47. Jeez. Oh, snake. Woo!
Pass to Thomas.
Thomas has the ball, puts up a jumper, misses it. Rebound by Barnett. Barnett passes it off to Lopez. Lopez starts to take down court. Lopez is stopped by Breedlove, who passes it to Spinell, and Spinell once again is guarded by Cleek, who gets Washington.
Left block shot on the way, and he could not get that one to go.
Honor Breedlove, shooting foul on Mr. Lopez.
At the foul line tonight.
Lopez with the first shot, and it's good.
A different look for the rookies.
Cutting the lead to 3. Rico Freeman comes in. Looks like he's taking out.
Making a switch here.
Wow, he's taking out Molbach, who's the king of the boards. So now you have Thomas, Van Dinther. Looks like Cleek. Oh, Breedlove. So who's the point guard?
He's off on the second.
Doesn't matter. Enrique Freeman has the board. Thomas gets it. Thomas starts to take it up the court. He will probably be leading the offense. Passes to Van Dinter. Passes it to Sims. Sims gets it off to Breedlove. Breedlove passes to Van Dinter. Van Dinter with the shot. Ill-advised. Misses it. Lopez gets the board. Lopez starts to take down the court. He only has Van Dinter in front of him. Stops him. Lopez starts to get around him.
Bad choice on that possession.
Lopez starts to take it to the hole. Pass it to Barnett for a layup. He could have dunked that. That's a little bit underwhelming. 1 point lead for the sophomores over the rookies. Sims has it. Throws it up for a three. Misses it. Lopez with the rebound. Takes it down the court. Can he take the lead for the rookie? Caught by Van Dinter. Lopez has the ball. He's taking his time methodically, deciding how to go about getting that Van Dinter. He takes him to the post. Puts it up for a fading. Misses it. Van Dinter gets the rebound. Pass it off to Thomas. Thomas starts to take down. Passes Breedlove. Breedlove throws a flip. And we are having now a 3-point lead by the sophomores, with the substitution looking to happen for both teams. Sims picks up on number 15. Robinson for a three. Missed. Van Dinter gets the board, starts to take it. Slows it down. Thanks to Lopez's defense. Gets to Thomas. Thomas starts to take on this little man. It's a barbecue chicken alert, fellas. He is going to eat this mouse in the house. Where is he? He starts to take it in. And there we go.
16
Trying to kill as much time as possible.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Fires away from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sophomores out front, leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super
A
excited.
three landed by Spinell. Spinell is just on fire. Holy shit.
Here's Clutch. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And guys, it's all about hard work from this point on.
He
They've worked hard to
get the points
that
back.
shot.
Let's go, Taylor.
Barnett
Takes it. Barnett passes it off to Green. Green is covered by some random generated player.
No good on the
Vanilla gets guarded by Van Dinter. Can't hit
and the
three.
sophomores with possession here. Their biggest
Rebound to
lead
the
of the game
sophomores.
was 9.
Cleek has it. Pass it off to Torman. Torman passes to Van Dinter.
Fourth quarter of
Van
basketball,
Dinter passes
about
to
a minute
Buska,
into
who passes back to Torman.
Down low.
Cleek is trying to get open. He does. He's
Shot clock
able
at
to get the
6.
ball, but it's stopped. Passes to Van Dinter, who hits the shot. Yes, he does. Throws it up for a three. Van Dinter is saving the day
Total
right now.
defensive collapse. I mean, no
Holy
reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Green by Allen.
no, with another three.
Trying to
Misses it.
answer back,
Suge
but
Knight
that
gets
three is
bored.
off the mark. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Buska, who gets the Cleek. Pump fakes.
Here's
Thinks about
Clutch.
shooting, doesn't. Crosses up his opponent. Oh, barbecue chicken alert. Throws it up.
And it's Barnett
This
with the rebound.
Taylor's having a rough one tonight. Holy
Anderson up top.
nice.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Foul by Cleek, his first foul. Freeman's coming in, it looks like. Who's it going to be taken out?
At the line for your rookies, Anderson, taking 2 shots.
All right.
First one falls for. The sophomores making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
He hits both. Suge Knight gets the board, passes to Van Dinter. Van Dinter is now leading the way.
Pass to Freeman.
Pass it to Enrique Freeman. Freeman passes to Pleak. Pleak gets clear for the layup, and it's in.
Clutch, good. Clutch has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Allen outside. They set the screen.
Ball. Throws it up at it for a three, and he nails it, cutting the lead down to just 4.
With the triple, his first basket of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pleak for a layup, and he hits it. Pleak is starting to get hot here in the fourth.
Take shape here.
Woo, doggy.
Get inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Anderson. Six on the shot clock.
Good defense by the sophomores. They're trying to hold on to dear life to the 6-point lead.
That one's not going to go. Buska defended by Allen. Pass to Clutch. Takes a 3.
Taylor for the 3.
Rebound by
Misses
the
it.
rookies. Here's shake and bake.
Spinell has the ball. Spinell's been cold this quarter, but can he turn it back on? Throws it up. Misses the shot. Freeman gets the board. Passes it to Buska. Buska takes it down the court. Spinell has 33 of the rookies' 58. He has been ice cold in this fourth quarter. Ooh, Buska gets it to Pleak. Pleak gets it. Tries to get past the defender. He does. Can he hit it? No, but he gets his board and puts it back up. And is fouled. Oh, and one opportunity.
First personal foul, first team
The
foul.
officials are all over that one.
At the
Clearly a
line for
foul. I
the
mean,
Oklahoma
you
Woo!
didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
2
I mean,
shots.
you got to play without
Going to the
foul.
line. Look at that beard, folks.
Take a
Look
break.
at the
Take a
cool
break. 2
calmness.
shots.
Pleak is going to the line for 2 and will probably knock down both.
And the first one at the line is good. And the rookies with some changes. Washington's checked in.
And
for
we have a
Barnett.
platoon
The professor
change,
comes in
folks.
for Green.
It looks like we're
Robinson is
finishing off
subbed
with
in
the
for
same
Allen.
5 we started with. All right, all right, all right.
Good on both.
Pleak
Making
nails
it
it.
look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe.
Lead
He's gonna
grows
cash
to
in
8
more than 9.
points. Can the rookies, or can the sophomores hold it together, and
Shake and
or
bake.
can the rookies
Outside
take
Robinson.
over? Spinell passes to Robinson. Robinson passes it to Lopez.
To the middle.
Lopez fakes a pass, throws it up to Washington. Washington backs down Molbach. Can he get it over? He
And
cannot.
Maverick pulls
Molbach
it
gets
down.
the board. Passes to
Maverick's
Suge
got
Knight.
rebound number
Suge
8
Knight
now.
passes
On
to Breedlove. Breedlove slows it down.
Here's Easy Breezy.
Passes to Thomas, who's now wide open. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he does. He gets fouled on the dunk attempt by Spinell. And that brings the lead up to 10 with Thomas going to the line for an and one
Yeah, to glide in and
opportunity.
reverse it home like that. So sweet.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
All right, Thomas going to the line for 1. Can he hit it and push this lead to 11 with 3 minutes left? He missed it. Washington grabs the board. Washington passes off
And they're staring at a
to
sizable
Robinson.
deficit.
Robinson.
And
Is
still
it 2
within
Robinson?
reach, though,
Holy
that
shit.
they don't have to rush things.
Fennell has the ball. He is growing tired, folks. Robinson with 3, and he nails it. Mac Robinson coming in the clutch.
Just enough.
Taylor Cleek has the ball. Cleek is starting to get tired, folks. He was holding his team together in this fourth, but now he needs them to finish leading the way. Cleek takes it. He stops. He can't dribble. He passes it to Knight. Knight takes it back to the 3-point line, passes it to Molbach. Molbach is guarded by Washington at the 3. Can Molbach get Washington to clear out in the paint? He puts it up, misses. Washington goes for board, can't get it. Board goes to 21 for the rookies, who passes to Spinell, who's now covered by Cleek. Throws up a fader, hits, or misses it. Knight grabs the board. Knight takes a stick down the field.
Outside Thomas.
Knight passes to Thomas. Thomas is guarded by Robinson. Robinson is trying his best, folks, but can he get Thomas to stay in position? He is alone, isolated. Thomas starts to cross him over, takes it in the court.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Thomas
Officials
gets
on the call with
fouled,
the foul.
misses the shot, was going to line for 2. Robinson tried his best to stop him, but could do nothing for
Shooting
it.
for the sophomores. Thomas at the line for 2.
All right, all right, all right.
Take a break. Take a break.
Thomas missed his last free throw. Can he hit these next 2 to extend this lead with just under 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter? Throws it up, hits the
And
first.
they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get
All right,
yourself to
folks,
the
here
line.
we go. Is this it?
And that's
And it's
gonna
in.
get both of the
Thomas
shots.
is 4
He's
for
done a
5
much
from the
better
line
job of
tonight.
getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying
Cornell
away
has
from
the ball.
contact.
He's going to be guarded by Cleek. Both are tired. The rookies take a timeout. They're going to regroup and try to figure out how to regain the lead in this last 2.5 minutes. And skip the timeout for you folks. All right, rookies had the ball. Washington passed it off to Anderson. Anderson passes it to Spinell. Spinell is guarded by Cleek, who's trying to hold on, folks.
Shake and bake.
Washington attempts a screen, but it's no good.
Here's Washington.
Spinell to Washington.
And
Washington
Maverick
for
pulls it
the
down.
shot. Misses.
Washington
Mulbach grabs the
got 3 for 8
layup.
tonight.
Pass it tonight. Pass it to Thomas. Thomas is guarded by
Double
Robinson.
team on Thomas.
Double team.
Out
Throws
to
it
the wing.
to Breedlove, who
Here's
throws it to
Clutch.
Cleek, who throws it for
Sinks the
3.
three-pointer.
Nails it for a
Clutch has got the
12-point
lead.
lead.
Willing to
23
let
points on the night.
a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just
Robinson,
fanning the flame.
Spinell's guarded
Yeah,
by
I
Cleek.
love the fact he doesn't play
Cleek
the
is
score.
trying
He
to
just
hold
keeps
on to
on
this
in
lead.
attack
We're like
mode.
2 minutes
He doesn't
left.
know how to step off
Spinell
the
throws
gas.
up 3. Misses it. Poured by Mulbach. Mulbach passes it to Cleek. Cleek starts to slow it
To
down.
me, it appears he's
Spin
starting to
move.
lose his composure
Stretch
a little
across.
bit.
Robinson
We'll
over.
see if
No
he can
good.
regroup and get
Mulbach
back
sets
into
screen.
a
Another
better
3 by Cleek. And he nails it too. Cleek is single-handedly trying to put this game away. With a 15-point lead with less than 2 minutes left, you have to wonder, is this game out of reach? Robinson has the ball. He's guarded by Thomas. Pass it to Washington. Washington with the shot. Missed. Mulbach grabs another board. Mulbach passes to Thomas. Thomas starts to take down court. Slows it down. Guarded by Robinson. Crosses him over. Spin move. Layup. Missed. Shook that. Grabs the layup. Fouled by Mac Robinson, which is sending Knight to the line.
Shooting for the sophomores. Knight. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Right, Shug pushed up the first free throw, and it's
And the
good.
league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
All right. 16-point lead for the sophomores. With a minute 19, you can only think that this game is just about over.
All implemented with
This
that in
free
mind.
throw should be the icing on the cake and send this game to the final box score. Lopez has the board, or has the ball, pass it to Anderson. The rookies are slow with it, and it looks like we're getting a massive line change, folks, from the sophomores. All signs are pointing to the benches clearing.
He's looking for Lopez.
Lopez gets the ball knocked out by Suge Knight.
Go.
Goes up for the shot, misses it, but is fouled by Knight.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Jason Kidd, the coach for the sophomores, looks very unhappy with the call.
Rookies. Lopez. 2 shots.
All right, let's see what Chris has.
That's good from Lopez. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Right, Lopez hits the first three, and there it is, the folks. The benches have cleared, substitutions have been made, and this rookie-sophomore game is essentially over. The sophomores have prevailed with a
That misses, so he
14-point win, at least over the rookies. Van Dinther may have something to say about this and start to just pile on the points. We'll see. Perlman has the ball. He gets back to Van Dinther. Van Dinther is guarded by random. Throws up three. Misses it. Rebound to Reed. Reed throws it to just all these randoms. Chris Anthony Lopez passes to Spencer, who puts it up. And it's no good. Rebound by Toroman.
It's still what the best teams do at a high level.
Here's Freeman. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sims. Takes the three. Reed with the
Reed with the
rebound.
board. 17 seconds left. This clock is probably going to be dribbled out. Your final score. Oh, wait. Lopez going for a shot. Pass to Reed. Reed gets it knocked away by Freeman, who passed it to Sims. Sims going to dribble this out. Your final score is 78-62. Sophomores over the rookies. How about that, folks? We love to see it. Who's going to be the player of the game? It's got to be Clayton Thomas, right? Can Nick Van Dinther's early first half heroics put him over the top?
We have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
No player of the game? Oh, there we go. Taylor Cleek, player of the game. How you like that? Woo! Those clutch shots at the end had to put it over for him. His defense suffered, but he made up for it in the second half and went supernova. Look at that beautiful jump shot. Look at him taking it to the hole. You gotta appreciate it. Let's look at the final box score. Spinell was 13 for 25 for 33. He's the only one on the rookie team who crossed double digits. Sophomores, Cleek led the way with 26 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Thomas followed closely behind him with 20 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. And Van Dinther chimed in with 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Suge Knight with 7 points, 5 rebounds. Breedlove with 5 points, 4 assists. And Nick Molbach only took 3 shots, but went 2 of 3 with 11 boards. How about that? Great rookie all-star game. And now we're going to move on to the dunk contest. And, 3-point contest, excuse me. And we're going to advance. Taylor Cleek is the only member of the Ballers participating in the 3-point contest. Let's see how he does. Trae Young starts off rough. Ooh. Hits the money ball, though. He's got 9 points. Oh, didn't get the Super Bowl. Oh, Young is off to a rough start. 11 points. Misses the money ball. Does he get the Super Bowl? No, he misses the second Super Bowl. Oh. Ooh, this is a rough one. Oh, should this one have been his money ball racket? It looks like it should have. I guess that one in the corner was stayed the same. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This one should be easy to beat. Rough. 16. 16. That's no bueno.
1, 2, ready, go.
Curry only has 2 after the first rack. Oh, here he goes. He's going to get hot. Yeah. All right. He hit 4 or 5 from that rack. Does he hit the deep zone? He does not. This is money ball rack, it looks like. Ooh, misses the first money ball. Hits the second. Misses the third. Misses. Oh, hits the fourth. Hits the fifth. Deep zone's not hit. He's going to get past Young, it looks like. Young only had 16. Curry's at 14. 15. 16. Oh, he just needs one more to secure his spot right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. He gets past Trae Young. Finishes with 19 in the first round. Zachary Risachet, who's become a blossoming prospect in his second season. Excuse me, his third season. Ooh. I was more excited at first, but man. Oh, he hit the big one, though. Uh-oh, you can't be missing your money ball rack like that. He got one. Got one from his money ball rack. He'll be lucky if he gets out of this. But he hit both deep zones, so he only needs 2 more to get past Trae Young. 1, and he hit the money ball, so he is safe. He is past Curry even with 1 rack to go. Finishes with 21. Not a bad first round. Here we go. Here's our boy.
1, 2, ready, go.
Ooh, starts off hot. Misses the second. Hits the third. Hits the fourth. Does he have the fifth? Yes, he does. Taylor starts off 4 or 5 from his first one. Oh, he goes cold on the second? Yeah, he goes cold on the second. Oh, can he hit the money ball? Yes, he's at 8 after his first one. No deep zone. Can he hit this? 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, Cleek should have made that his money ball rack. He needs to hit 3 more to be safe. All right, he just needs 1 off this rack and he is good. Oh, he's got money ball rack. Oh, he's money ball rack a little bit rough, Taylor, huh? Finishes with 20, second best score. Moving on. That's a good one, Taylor. Moving on. We got Chet Holmgren.
1, 2, ready, go.
The only big man in this conference, I think. Zache is a small forward, so I don't count him as a big man, even though he's 6'9". Chet only hits 2 from his money ball rack. That's going to set him behind tremendously. Does he have it from the deep zone? No, he doesn't. Chet only has 6 while on his 3rd rack. He has an opportunity to turn around, but it'll be hard. He's got 8 with the deep zone. If he hits the deep zone, he's got a chance. He misses it. This is going to come down to the wire, folks, because the most he can get from each of those racks is 6, and he already missed the first. Hits the second, hits the third, misses the fourth, and that's all she wrote, folks, or is it? He's got to hit all of these. Oh, yeah, he's out. He's out. Chet, you tried. You tried, Chet. Brandon Miller, the most improved player this season, after getting a ring with the Ballers, who unceremoniously traded him to get younger with Chris Anthony Lopez. Miller started off hot. Holy shit. Goes a little cold on the second rack. Does he have the money ball? Nope. Does he have the deep zone? Yes, he does. He just needs 10, folks. He needs 9 more. If he has a deep zone, he needs 6 more. Nope, doesn't have the deep zone. Here's his money ball. This could be big for him. He's got 8 more points on that rack. All right, 6 more on that rack. Oh, yeah, he's the one who... Money ball rack, overall success, goes 6. He just needs 3 more points. Oh, he goes cold on this one. He needs 1 more, and that's it. He should be safe. He should be safe. We'll see. I think only the top 3 get in, which would mean Cleek, Versace, Cleek, and Curry. Yep. So Curry,
1, 2, ready,
and
go.
Cleek, get it going. Cleek get hot right time. Curry's only got 1 of his shots in so far. 2, 3. So he hit the money ball, puts him at 4 points. 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, he's at 9. Deep zone goes up. No good. Money ball rack. 11, 13. Ooh. He only goes 2 of 5 on his money ball rack. Can he make it up with the deep zone? No, he cannot. Curry's at 13. Oh, no. 14. 15. Can he get to 17? Yes, he can. 18. 19. 21. So he tied with Versace from round 1. Has a 1-point lead on Cleek's first round, but can Cleek turn this ish around? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, hits the money ball. He's at 5 already. Let's go, Taylor. Oh, don't go cold in the second rack. Don't go cold in the second rack. Don't go cold in the second rack. No! Hit the money ball. Yes! He's still alive. Hit the deep zone. Yes! He got it. 11. 12. 13. Money ball for 15. Got it! Deep zone again? No. But he's on his money ball rack. He can get up. 17. 19. Can he beat Curry here? Oh, he's got to hit 3 shots. 1, 2. Oh, he's got to hit this one in the money ball. He does it! 23, taking the lead. Can Versace beat that? Woo! If Versace can beat 23, he will be your 3-point champion. If not, Cleek will be the new NBA 3-point contest champion. And Versace starts off slow with this money ball rack, only goes 2 of 5. That's going to be hard to come back from, folks. And then he's pretty cold on his second rack. 2 of 5 on that one. Puts him at 6. Doesn't hit the deep shot. That's going to hurt. It's looking like Cleek may be your 3-point contest champion. Mathematically, it's hard to get back from this. Ooh, can he get it? He misses that. He's got 12 points left on the rack, which means he is mathematically eliminated. Cleek is your 3-point contest champion. Way to go, Taylor. Congratulations. That's it. We have a winner. Taylor Cleek is your 3-point contest champion, folks. Look at him. Look at him. Take a bow, Taylor Cleek. All right, that was kind of an unceremonious ending. But on to the dunk contest. All right. Taylor's also in the dunk contest? Woo, shit. This is about to be fun.
Welcome to the NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants.
Look at those jerseys. That Bulls jersey is ugly as sin. All right, let's see what Matt Thomas does with his first dunk. That was fairly simple. It shouldn't be more than a 7. Maybe a 6. I'd give him 6s for that. What are they going to give him? Okay, give us the score. No score. Okay. Let's see what Jay does. The 6'10" big man. Oh! Much better. How you gonna let Jay big ass like just outdo you? Damn.
The third participant, Amen Thompson.
Let's see what Amen Thompson has up his sleeve. That was simple. Let's see the close-up of it. Like, come on. That's... Nah. Bump that. That was nothing. Absolutely garbage. 29? How many judges are there? Now we're on Taylor Cleek. What's Cleek got up his sleeves? Oh, he misses it. And then he goes really simple with it to make up for it. Oh, that miss is gonna hurt him. That miss is really gonna hurt him. He's gonna get what, like a 17? Matt with the 39, Jay with the 43. All right. Let's see how Thomas does. What does he pull out here to try to take down Washington? That's essentially just what Jay did. What the fuck? You pussy. What's the score? That can't be higher than a 30, right? 40. Holy shit. Okay. So, Jay needs to at least get a 40... Excuse me. Jay needs to get a 39 to tie. That's the same thing. That shit was simple. No wonder the dunk contest is dead. This is ass. That was the exact same dunk, just on the opposite side. Oh, shit. Yeah, and I think that the judges held that against him. They gave him a 33.
Amen Thompson.
Then Amen. That was weak. That was weak. It was better than the first one, but it was essentially the same dunk as the first one. Weak shit. Where's the exciting shit? I want to be excited. Yeah, see, judges only gave him a 30 on it because they're like, it's the same shit. Bleak really has to pull it out. He's got to pull out all the stops right here if he wants any chance. He needs 45 at minimum to get in this. I don't know if that gets him a 45. I think it gets him a 40. But this, folks, proves that, at least in video games, white men can jump. And he gets hit with another 29, which means we're going to a Washington and Thomas finals for the dunk contest crown, with Thomas going in with a 3-point lead. Oh, he just won. Just the winner. Okay, they're not doing the dunk off. Guess you only get 2 dunks in 2K. All right. So the Ballers come out on top in All-Star Weekend, having their sophomores take the cake, and then their 2 participants in the skill challenges win it. How about that? Wow, wow, wow. But with that, folks, I will watch the actual All-Star game, which has, let me show you. Look at all these participants. Look at all these participants. In the East, you got Jay Washington. You got Connor Breedlove. And that's all you got from the East. But in the West, you got Winston A. Marshall, but he is injured, so he won't be able to play. So you also got Amaru Moses, Matt Thomas, Suge Knight, and Taylor Cleek in your All-Star game. So that should be fun. So next time I stream this, it'll be a watch the All-Star game with me. It'll probably be tomorrow afternoon, and then I might play a little bit after. But overall, should be a fun time. But with that, folks, signing off, I am Matt, and this was a Watch NBA All-Star Weekend with me for our franchise here. So see you next time.